Hey everybody, week 8, intercultural communication, our last discussion post, so it's been fun. Question 1, face saving is almost universal in one form or another. In the West, face saving is intended to protect oneself from embarrassment, or in the East, face saving is intended to preserve and maintain a strong social relationship. Why is it important to understand the difference in face saving strategies? Tell us about time you have encountered this. I guess, when I was reading the article, kind of understanding that for the Chinese, obviously you don't want to look bad in face-to-face conversation. Or, something happens and you don't want to admit to that because it shows a weakness or that you did something wrong. And to them, socially, that's really important. And I didn't really realize that until I kind of got into the article. Versus here, if you have somebody saying, well, I didn't do nothing wrong, you're kind of like, well, yeah, you did. I worked with somebody like that, and it was always never their fault, and it was kind of frustrating. But I guess if you go to another culture, you can understand that, hey, they're just trying to protect, themselves, and this is how the culture looks. You want to be, kind of not show weakness in those face-to-face conversations. Like I said, I've encountered that a few times, not obviously, in a Chinese culture, but more of a, American work setting. And yeah, there would definitely be a big adjustment when you go to China and, see that happening, and definitely be different. Where have you encountered multicultural, cross-cultural, or intercultural communities? How has the experience or the idea of intercultural community impacted you? So working for the tribe, Indian tribe, and being Native, I've kind of encountered, the multicultural, cross-cultural, kind of all of that all in one there. Learning a totally different Native American culture that I wasn't aware of, that I was a part of, but I wasn't aware of until I started working there. So it was a really big adjustment for me at first, and kind of understanding how things work. And then once I got in that groove, I could kind of pass some of those ideas down to my kids, which has been neat. And they are, proud to be tribal members. And growing up as a kid, I knew I was tribal, but I didn't really understand the cultural significance of it. And for them to be able to understand it more at their age versus me when I was, 18, 19, starting with the tribe, is a little different, and it's kind of fun. So I've encountered it a lot in the last, I've worked with the tribe 25 years, so it'll be 25 years on December 20th. So, yeah, it's been definitely neat and interesting. What has been important to you in this course, and how have your classmates helped shape your understanding? Just overall understanding kind of all the different cultures and how things work and how people operate, and how, for me as a procurement manager and dealing with all different types of cultures a lot, just in, buying product or reaching out for bids or doing stuff like that, it's really helped me a lot to understand, if I'm dealing with somebody of this heritage, I can expect this, or this type of culture, I can expect this, and understanding why that is. And once I kind of seen the different scenarios, it kind of made sense from what I've learned and dealt with in the last, 25 years. So it's helped me a lot. And then just, I enjoyed our discussion posts and hearing all the different stories that the classmates had, visiting different countries, or, their experiences just in the United States with different cultures. And to me, that was really neat and cool to kind of, hear their sides and the stories, and kind of give you an idea too of the other, what happens in other countries, or, in other cultures. And it just helped me kind of understand everything. So enjoyed everybody in this class. It's been fun. And yeah, I look forward to your responses. Have a good Christmas.